Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here, and welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough as the Yellow Turbans. We've got some good action lined up for us today. I think we are still in our war with Duchy of Zhang. Recently we took Nanyang, and then they've come out of the fog of war with both Lady Fang and Yuan Shu. And who else is in her army? Tuoba Wenhao, Guan Pai. I don't think either of these characters are anything special. Yang Hong. I know that this is the starting sentinel for the Yuan Shu campaign. And then Yan Xiang. This is the starting strategist. So these are like all original Yuan Shu characters. And if we fight them and kill them off, they're gonna get like a whole new faction pretty much, because these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the, or no, 4 of their starting characters. In other parts of the campaign map, there's a little bug going on up here where we are at war with this faction, and I could even like try to issue an attack order, but when my armies get over here, they don't actually initiate the attack. It says that we're trespassing in their territory, so I don't know what's going on with that. So we're going to ignore Fan Yi up here at Yanmin. I guess that's okay, because the AI is going to continuously come in here and probably assault the livestock farm. They've done that once before. They bypassed the lumberyard and the iron mine, presumably because these both have towers and the livestock farm does not. Now, before I started recording, I was poking around in here. Duchy of Zhang will accept peace with us right now if we ask nicely, but I'm not going to, because 1, I think we can win the battle down over here. I think we can do that. 2, I want to get the copper mine, and the copper mine, the commandery, the city is right here. So if I get the copper mine, I'd like to get the city. And then the other final thing is, if we do ask Duchy of Zhang for peace, we can see in here that he's got 10 food. And if I'm going to offer peace, I'd also kind of like to take this farm from him so that he has a lot less food. And then we could maybe go back to trading food with him. I'd also mentioned in prior episodes the thought of just carving a path westward through Duchy of Zhang's territory and giving it all away to Gongdu to keep Gongdu nice and strong over here. And if we go look at Duchy of Zhang and Gongdu, we can see that over here in Wudu, Gongdu's got the city and Duchy's got the 2 resource areas, so we could give those back to Gongdu. We could get the Silk Trader and the small city here and give that to Gongdu. We could even give them the Tool Maker and the Lumberyard here for Shangyang. Now, what is this? This is not Shangyang. This is Baxi, or Baxai. If we were to come this way, I would really want to get Shangyang for ourselves. It would require us to go to war with the Han Empire, which I'm not too opposed to. But then we would get a weapon craftsman. And what's nice about that is occasionally you get weapons that show up as ancillaries. That would be cool. Okay. We're going to fight that battle at Nanyang this episode, I think. But before we get down to that, I want to start heading south so that we can descend on either the farm or the copper mine. And we're just going to force march our way down here. Now, what's the fastest way? Well, this army that is not completely like full is probably best to go to the farm, but it wants to take us in that way. I don't want to go that way. That brings us too close to these 2 armies right here, and Zhangjiang is a vassal of Duchy of Zhang, and I imagine she's going to get called to arms against us, and I don't want to be sitting right next to her in a forced march if that happens. Zhang Yi, where's he at? He has a new uniform. Where is he in here? He must not be deployed anywhere. He is here. What are you doing? You are in Chen, and you are planning. So what was your little thing? What's it do? +6 resolve. Okie dokie. We can let him have that. It's fine. Well, is resolve his stat? It does appear to be his stat. And then Li Peixiang back on the map. Okay, we're gonna swing in this way with her. It's very possible that Zhang Jiang is sitting over here in like Shandong. Could be over here too. We don't really know where her army is. She's not either of these forces. And if she does get called to arms against us, she could attack us pretty quickly. So we do kind of want to be careful. We have a skill point here with Zhang Yi. I'm going to get reach. 25% campaign movement range when commanding. That's very handy. And then over here for this fella, Liang Yue. Main stat is kind of instinct. Let's give him this. Some charge bonus and speed. And if we ever do use this guy in combat, we'll just kind of like try to charge him straight into the action. Now, another thing that's going on here, we have a rebellion at Chen. Let's go ahead and get rid of that with Beyond Zhenpei. This should be an easy auto-resolve. Hopefully we wipe him out completely. It does appear that way. Okay, good. And then, in other news, over here at Chen, Sun Sua, Kingdom of Wu, is at war with us now, and I believe he brought in Huang Shao. Yep, so Huang Chao is now at war with us, so there's a chance that we can come over here and take, what is this, Guangling. We can get this whole farmland trade port commandery here. And so to that end, we are recruiting over here, and I was looking in here at Shao Jiang. His main stats are expertise and resolve, and wouldn't you know it, we have a weapon here, the identical Chui, that gives expertise and resolve. And I looked at these other things in here. Neither of the horses are expertise and resolve. This is all cunning. We got instinct here. I don't know if that matters for us. And none of this is really expertise or resolve. So I'm going to leave him with the Book of Changes to increase our ambush success chance. I think we should also recruit down here. Now, this army has the incredibly buffed missile damage, 25% range damage. We don't have much of a front line. We got Militia of Virtue, some White Wave veterans, and then we got some Reclaimers here. And then we got Yellow Turban Warriors. So for this guy, I think we want a little bit more front line type stuff. And I think what we'll do is just a couple Yellow Turban Warriors and then some Chanters to buff them up. I really do like the buff from the Chanters. Can I... No. Can I, like, click on it while I'm not recruiting it, please? This right here, melee damage is increased, melee armor piercing damage is increased, and armor is increased from their buff. And it's got a pretty decent range. It's 75 meters. That's pretty good. That's a lot better than a lot of the abilities like that in Warhammer 2, where they're only 40 meters. So these are going to take, what, 2 turns? 2 turns. And this guy, he's on his way over here, Huang Shao. Since we do have a good force over here now, a little bit better than when he showed up. He may path to the northwest, but I think he's going to continue going this way because that's just the way he was already going. Another thing we're trying to do here is in Chen, we have both Zhang Yi and Jing Long, and they are boosting our construction time reduction and construction costs. So we are going to go ahead in here and charge full speed ahead with the headquarter building. Okay, I want to get that done there. And then I was looking here. I think we're going to build the headquarter building here in Ping Yuan. And we'll be able to open up an administrator slot for somewhere and help our income per turn by reducing corruption once we get the next level of this building. But then we also need to fill out Bien Zhenpei's retinue. So looking in here, what do we have that buffs the whole army? Campaign movement range, military supplies, and replenishment. Okay, so lots of military supplies. This is when he's commanding, though. So for Guanhai there. But not much else that buffs the army. Campaign movement range, military supplies, Morale. And then what about her? Does she have anything special when she is commanding? Or for her retinue? So it's ammunition and unit morale. She's not that great. She's relatively new to our faction, I think. Okay, so it's kind of, I think, not going to matter. We're going to put Guanhai into the leadership position because he's a seasoned veteran of our faction. And then for her, so we got some cavalry, we got some warriors, and we got some spears, and then we got more spearmen. So I don't think we need any more spearmen. We don't really have much in the way of missile units, which can only get peasant archers. Let's add... Okay, let's add 2 more units of Yellow Turban warriors. One unit of archery masters, just one. And then when we have more money available, we'll add 2 more units of chanters to buff up the infantry and stuff that we do have. Okay. And then going through our notifications here, we had a rebellion at Chen. Yeah, we cleared that up. Duchy of Zhang vassalized Ma Chao. So Ma Chao will probably end up at war with us soon. Killed in battle Su Jiao and Hu Dong. I imagine that's when we took Nanyang. They're blockading us at Nanyang. We finished a regional city at Chen. Lu Xuan and Huang Shao are becoming, or are oathsworn. Mu Kai is ready for duty, so we pulled him off the map and put him back into our character pool. Oh yeah, you know what? There was a dilemma too when I fired everything back up here, and the dilemma was one of those ones where you like keep the money, or you distribute the money, or you give it to your characters. And I chose to distribute it, so we became plus 10 public order for Huang Shao, beloved lord, 5 turns in his local commandery, and we did that. And then Hua Wu killed. He was in the rebellion. Okay, so now we get to our action right over here. I think we're going to open up the battle with Hei Yi or Su Feng. Now, do we have night attack here? Night battles? We might. You know, even if we don't have night battles, we're still fighting this. I think we're going to win it. We're already taking attrition in the settlement, so we really, like, we cannot wait. It's either we make peace with Duchy of Zhang or we fight this battle. And so we're going to fight the battle. Ooh, I could get up here and shoo him away. Who's got the more challenging army? 2 strategists. Another thing that's going to hurt us here is we don't have much of a garrison. Other than that, we are fairly strong. These 2 missile units are a little weak. The peasants are a little bit weak. These guys are a little bit weak. Well, all this stuff's a little bit weak. But Su Feng, Hei Yi, and Fu Xi are pretty good. Pretty good here. Is this guy our minister? No, it's that person. Okay. I think we're going to open up with Su Feng. Oh, we could do a night battle. Well. I think we are going to do a night battle. I'm pretty sure we can defeat her one-on-one. If we're looking good after this battle, then we'll push up and maybe fight the next one against Yuan Shu. If we're not looking so good, what we'll do is we'll pull back and we'll go into an encampment stance and force him to come out and lay siege again. And we'll take our army inside the settlement and maybe move it outside the settlement, also encamped. Okay. Now, do we have fire arrows? We have fire arrows there. We got fire arrows everywhere. Rapid Tiger Infantry. I don't know if they have shields. They don't. Okay, I have a feeling they're gonna like come up and push on us. So I'm gonna put our cavalry right over here. And this unit can go there. Now, Hei is a healer, but he does have an extremely large retinue. I'm going to put our other two generals over here, too. All that stuff is getting guard mode turned off. And then I'm going to set up... do I have any water in my deployment zone so I can read the tooltip? Minus 50% speed for medium infantry. Why do I have reinforcements? Who's reinforcing? This is a night battle. Maybe it's the garrison. Could be the garrison. Okay, but we're going to set up here like this. Their cavalry are kind of stacked on that side. So I'm going to put our spears over here. And those are our yellow turban spearmen. I'm going to put our peasant spearmen. No, those are yellow turbans too. Okay. Okay, we got the one People's Warband. And then Hei right there. Well, let's put Hei here. Okay, they're hidden. I want all of our cavalry to be hidden in the trees here. Okie dokie. I didn't expect everybody. What's going on here? They don't have reinforcements, right? Okay, maybe it's just because we're in range of our settlement. I don't know. Well, being as this is how things are playing out here, they're going to get absolutely crushed. And we are going to have to go to them. Can I make these guys withdraw? I can. Well, I'm going to make this whole retinue withdraw. This is the settlement garrison. And then I should get my my other general. I think I have another general. Pretty sure I do. Okay, well, we're going to set these guys here. Put them in front. Okay, we're going to speed things up here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to put this guy in here too. Oh, trebuchets. They're going to have to come to us. Like, suddenly this battle got a lot better for us. They are so screwed. Okay. So now all we have to do is just wait for our slow-moving trebs to get over there. And once the trebs are in position and then in range, you can fire on them. They will have to push forward. They're going to have to walk all of this stuff from this Saber Militia over into just the wall of missile fire and death. And then the cavalry will try to flank and find this stuff over here, and then they're just going to get slaughtered. They will get slaughtered. And since we are going to be dealing quite a devastating blow to Duchy of Zhang here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take these two armies and we are going to conquest westward and try to strip him of all that internal territory, that sliver of territory that's in the middle of the map. And I think we're going to gift it to Gongdu. Gongdu is going to make it through this campaign. That is what we're going to do. And what we'll do is we'll just push as far and as fast as we can, because the idea is going to be to just get that territory quickly, recall these armies so that we can bring them back into our own territory, and then just give all that territory to Gongdu. And Gongdu will suddenly be a little bit wealthier. We may keep one of them, one of the armies, and one of the territories so that we can kind of stay over there and help Gongdu, but I think we could pull it off this time around. You know, we did that earlier in the campaign with Huang Shao. It didn't work out in our favor. It was kind of fun, but eventually we had to pull out of that whole area. But I think now we're in a much better position to contend for that territory. Give some to Gongdu, help build up Gongdu, and then Gongdu and Huang Shao can descend upon the rest of China. Most notably would be Kingdom of Wu, Sun Sua, because he's kind of always like the big fish at the end of the campaign. I've noticed he always spirals out of control, unless maybe you somehow take him out early. Okay, so we're still waiting on the Trebs. I may have a sip of coffee. That was a big sip. Okay, and then we're gonna have to like inchworm our way forward. It's so slow. What's our range here? Oh, we gotta go up to like where Hei is. Okay. Made sure to hold down the control key when releasing those orders so that they would just walk to their new destination and stay nice and fresh. Do have to be mindful of your fatigue in records mode. Nice suspenseful music. Hey, I'm gonna go and relocate you to these bushes there. And you know, I'm gonna do a double row of missile units over there. I'm going to push the trebuchets up front. I'm going to push these warriors back here. Now, of course, they're incredibly slow because they're getting all hung up in there. I'm going to pull these guys back. And I'm going to redistribute these guys like this. Okay, and the idea with this is we got a peasant front line over here. And we got a spear front line over here. And then we do have reserve units that will hold off from the combat for a little bit. so that the AI troops can become a little bit exhausted before we charge in with them. Okay, we're almost ready to open fire. As soon as we do, they're going to start moving towards us. Let's go ahead and make that 1. This can be... Oh, you know what? Let's go with... 9 and 10, I think would be better. And then, what do we want over here? Okay, that's all group 1. These guys will be 2. They'll be 3. And the fire at the will begins. And I think we're going to aim at the Saber Militia. I'm not going to aim at the crossbowmen because we got cavalry that can take them out. Let's aim at the Rapid Tiger, or... yeah, the Rapid Tiger. Now let's speed it up. Let's see if they're going to... How long will they let us sit here and ding them with the artillery? There it is. They're coming forward. Okay, we are completely hidden over here. They are spreading out. Odd. Okay, both artillery units firing on the Rapid Tiger infantry. I'm not going to worry about the spear guards, because what we can do with them is just get them tangled up in a combat here and then let Hei Yi run in and deal with them. Okay, we're going to turn on fire arrows on a few of our missile units. Oh, these guys are going to get totally wrecked. Okay, I'm going to take our shielded cav, and I'm going to bring them out right here. That is going to be to draw some of the missile fire. These guys are going to move up to protect the artillery. Okay, they've spotted us. I'm going to give them loose formation. And then I'm going to charge into this cavalry and wreck them. Ha 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 ha. Okay, spear guard getting annihilated. Let's take our artillery now. Fire on one. Oh, artillery's out of ammunition. That did not last very long. Fire on the crossbows. These units are already breaking. Let's bring our cavalry back. Okay. And then let's split and skedaddle on out of here. AE coming up. How we looking? How we looking? Okay. There we go. Let's go wreck these guys. And let's turn this way to protect our flank. Start getting the wraparound. Let's go get on the archer militia. Okay, these guys are tanking that. Let's pull over this way. Pull over that way. Let's get some good eyes and ears on the battle. Yeah, we are absolutely crushing this force. Get on the crossbows. Hei Yi can be 4. He's going to go get the crossbows back there. crossbows. Get that. This unit's breaking. This guy's gonna break. Peasants are holding. Let's reinforce. Let's get on these guys. Hey, he's still chasing over there. He's fine. You know what? Let's turn around and go this way. Come on, Hey Yi, you're doing great. Hey Yi's not even really taking damage. We have absolutely smashed these guys. We get over there. This guy's still holding on. Let's get some Saber Cav coming back. Let's charge in. Charge in. Charge in. Guard mode off on our infantry. Run that down. Run him down. Run him down. Run that down. Oh boy, they got absolutely crushed. Absolutely crushed. Let's go run all this stuff down. Stop firing with our missile units to prevent friendly fire. We don't accidentally kill Handan Zifu. That would be silly. Guanpai. See you later, dude. Oh, Guanpai's dead. Bummer. I think that went rather well. I was surprised that we got our reinforcements. I didn't think they would come on, but I guess maybe one of these generals has night battles as well. I don't know. Okay. And so we're in excellent position, right, to push forward and attack Yuan Shu. He's not going to be able to run very far, I don't think.
Languishing under the oppression of fear can only last so long. The people, having tasted the sweetness of...
Ooh, we only lost 900. Lady Fang has been captured. Uh-oh. A tunic of divination. Yeah, I think we can put that on somebody. See you later. Oath sworn. Handan Zifu and Fu Xi, Lu Xin, and Su Feng are oath sworn. Yuan Shu, Pei Wen Shao are rivals. Not for long, because Yuan Shu's going to be dead in a minute. Gained a rank with Fu Xi, and the siege has been lifted. Also killed in battle, Tuoba Wenhao. Oh, Fu Xi got a general's uniform too. Adds to resolve. Resolve is his attribute there. Ooh. Ooh. What does Su Feng add when he's commanding? Does he add anything? Because we've got an excellent ability right in front of us. He doesn't. What about Hei Yi? Commanded army, military supplies, big deal. We are going to pick up Reach. That increases our instinct, but gives us 25% campaign movement range when commanding. And now this guy is going to lead the force. But unfortunately, him and Hei Yi don't get along. So maybe we should take Hei Yi out and put Handan Zifu in. Maybe. We got a skill point with this guy here too. Legendary Veteran. Flaming Shot. No, we want... plus 10 armor. He's 42 years old. We want melee evasion. We're always charging this guy in the battle, into combat. Okay, good. Good. Oh, you guys are so screwed. You're so screwed. What am I demolishing right here? Okay. Oh, we do get our reinforcements. He's gonna run, right? You're gonna run? No, you're gonna stand and fight. Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Let's... Whoa. How come it said I didn't have any reinforcements? It said for me reinforcing was 0. Why did it say that? That's absolutely not correct. Oh, good grief. I think I just screwed up. Well, we're gonna do the best we can here. Oh my gosh. There's his reinforcements. There's mine, but it didn't say my other army was coming on. So you know what? I think it was too far back. And I'm a dummy. It's possible. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. Okay, so I'm not expecting our good army to come on as reinforcements. So we want to wipe out their Sentinel and Yuan Shu early. So let's fire on their Sentinel. Here is our cruddy garrison. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge. Yep. I got no reinforcements. Let's take my 3 spear units, stack them over here. That's where their cav is going. Yang Hong. He is losing men out of his retinue. We don't have a whole lot of artillery, though. Okay, Yellow Turban Warriors. Go screen for these guys. I wanna waste all the crossbow ammunition on a unit in the trees here. In fact, let's go waste missile fire with that unit too. Okay, Yang Hong has taken quite a bit of damage. Let's focus on shooting Yuan Shu. Let's not fire with our missiles quite yet. Let's keep this stuff coming. Let's cut across the field here. Our screen is not working because they're shooting They're just straight up shooting our general. Damn it. Okay, let's shoot Yang Hong. Ah, that screen didn't work at all. I wanted to cut across here and then go get their cav as they were charging into our spears, but they didn't charge into our spears, and then we just got shot, so that didn't work. That was a big fail. Okay. Are we out of ammunition yet on our trebuchet shots? Not yet. It's gonna be their damn missile units that are gonna be the end of us. Okay, let's bring our cav back over this way. Where's this? How'd they get in here? Oh man, their cav are just causing me a bunch of trouble here. Okay, let's shoot Yuan Shu. I screwed up so bad this fight. Gosh darn it. I did. I screwed up. Okay, let's pull out here. Let's keep shooting him. Let's shoot Yan Xing. Redirect onto the missiles back there. Shoot him, please. Okay, they're shooting our trebs. I'm fine with that, honestly. Okay, let's break the G militia there. He's starting to break. We're still shooting this over here. This big clump back there is like, that's our big nightmare. We got to get rid of that big clump. Okay, we got to get the gotta get in here on this stuff. We got to break the Saber militia. And then now we can come down this way onto their cav. What with that? 5. Come get this here. Kill Yan Xiang. Okay, charge in here. These guys are almost out of ammunition. Let's come way back up this way with them. Okay, 4 right there. Shoot him. At this point, I'm just hoping to not like get my characters killed. That's really my only goal right now. Okay, this guy's down to 3, so he's very weak. 5, 4. Attack them, please. Okay, we could kill him, and we could break all this right now. But then they redirect, and their crossbows got a whole crap ton of ammunition left. Gosh. Okay, get on the cav here. Get on that, please. That's going to be 6. Okay, 5. 4. 6. I still got some guys with ammunition. What can I shoot? Let's shoot Yan Hong with our ammo. Oh, I can't believe I screwed that up. Gosh, dang it. I told you so many episodes ago. I always screw up. I always do it. At some point in my campaign, I like make a miscalculation and I screw it up. That's okay. Hopefully our generals like survive. You know, like we'll lose the battle, but hopefully they'll still be alive. Okay, we're breaking this right here. Still trying to kill Yang Hong. The crossbows are finally like low on ammunition. I need to get these guys this way. 4. Get on him, please. Come on. We gotta break that saber cav and get it off the field for good, because it keeps coming back to harass us. Okay, Yang Hong. Gosh, do they ever run out of ammunition? Run out of ammo already. Gosh, darn it. Now they're shooting our generals again. Gosh, darn them. Okay, their general broke. Quit shooting me. Okay, get on these, please. 5 archer militia. Really? We got 5 okay, they're finally out of ammo. 5 archer militia are hanging us up. Now, he is shattered, okay? He can't come back. So, no, let's come over here. Okay, go get the crossbows. This is our chance. We could do this. Okay, get in here. Okay, get the crossbows. Oh my god. G militia that have recovered. There's a cavalry unit that came back. It's like they're like cockroaches. They just always come back. Okay, the Jian Sword Guard. Oh, no wonder they came back. It's Jian Sword Guard. Good grief. All right, hit the archers. Hit the archers. That's their weak stuff. All right, get back on this. Okay, broke that. Okay, let's do it again. 4. There we go. We're getting it. We're winning. Don't ask me how, but we're doing it. Uh-oh. They brought a bunch of G out to follow our... Leave my generals alone. Oh, our guys are such beasts, though, in combat. Handan Zifu, man. You can do this. Oh, White Wave veterans, don't die. Just hold the line, man. Hold the line. We're so close. We are so incredibly close to winning this battle. Except for we just broke right there. Okay, if we can break this G militia. We got anything else that... Oh my gosh, we're down to table scraps. Break this G militia unit. Ah, it's impossible. We can't win. We just, when it comes right down to it, we just don't have the numbers. freaking spear units of theirs. And there it is. We just broke. Damn it. Oh, boy. All because I screwed up my reinforcements. Gosh, dang it. Pisses me off so much. Oh, it makes me so frustrated to screw up something like that so simple. Okay, well, hopefully our guys are still alive. Who is it? It's Handan Zifu, Luke Sin. Really? They didn't steal any ancillaries? Nothing like real big of note happened out of that, huh? Other than us like completely losing our army, and now it's going to take forever to get back on our feet. Okay, well, you know what? Guess what? Yeah, you go ahead. You run up there. It's giving them this good of odds. You know, if I auto-resolve this, it's going to kill like half my army. It better only be like 200 people. 395, okay. I'm going to take the 2% replenishment. That was rough. That was rough. Oh, we're in bad position down here. Darn it, because I screwed up. What's this do? 5% melee evasion for melee infantry own retinue. I don't think that's really that helpful for us. It's all melee stuff. Like, where's his? Did we already get all the missile damage? Yeah, we did. So that's fine. Okay, I don't think we need the +5 food production. I don't think... Well, all the unit morale could be okay. So could the 50% line of sight, too. We're going to get 6, 7... I think like 5 more points. You know what? 25 bonus experience for units per season faction-wide. If they are a Lord of Virtue. This guy could end up becoming our next Lord of Virtue. Just depends on how many people like him. +1 starting rank for all recruits if he's a Lord of Virtue. So, I mean, this guy will increase the recruitment rank of recruits and give lots of experience, like faction-wide. That's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get that. It doesn't help us directly down here where we need it, but just in case it becomes an option, I want to see what that's going to look like. So we have a little bit of money from those battles, so we can go back over to here. And with her, I'm going to recruit 2 units of Channers. I kind of want to get rid of this guy and bring in a proper yellow turban. We would have access to Mu, Kai, and Bai Ji. So that would be a veteran. Or a healer. No scholars, though. I want to get rid of these peasants. I mean, as long as we're going to have to take 2 turns, because we're so banged up and god-awful weak right now, I'm going to get rid of this retinue. Okay, so it's a nice mixed bag. Zhan Yi, what are you doing? Construction cost in Chen. And what are you? You're a veteran. Jing Long is a scholar. Is there a scholar that they like get along with? Because that would be good. Not really. Oh, I just don't have enough money to recruit Mukai. You know what? We're going to get Mukai. He's got Spear Guard. We just need to wait till next turn. Okay. So Mukai is going to come in over here. We're still recruiting over there. We're not going to upgrade any buildings right now, even though we got a bunch of stuff everywhere telling us we can upgrade. Let's go look at what peace with Duchy of Zhang looks like right now, because you know he's going to be like totally for peace after beating the pants off his armies. Yeah, look at that. Ha 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 ha. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go west. I'm gonna take his territory. I'm gonna try. We might have to bring in an extra army over here to fend off Kingdom of Wu. Maybe one of these armies will just migrate southward. We'll see. Request our support against Lubu. Let's negotiate, because I want to see where is Lubu in here. No alliance. I think he was somebody's vassal and they freed him. We'll do it. Lubu's way over here. It makes Gongdu happy. Han Xin has shown up in Chen. Are you kidding me? Is this some sort of joke? Oh, this guy did turn around. He pulled a U-turn. So Han, or no. This is okay. It's Sai Mao. I thought it was Han Xin. I was like, there's no way this guy came all the way from across the map. That's fine. Faction leader. Okay, so we'll kill you, and then there will be no more Sais. There might be another one. Okay, Huang Shao joined war alongside Gongdu, so we're at war with Lubu now. And we have some buildings are complete. The leader's house at Bing Yuan, a sympathizer meeting place at Chen, and we destroyed communal sharecropping at Nanyang. And so, looking at the time here, I think we're going to wrap this one up. When we come back in the next one, oh, you're a Duchy of Zhang army, huh? So we're at war with you. Okay, we got another hostile force coming in. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to take this guy and like stick him like, I don't know. We need to put him out of harm's way. So maybe like an ambush over here and then just recruit with him. And it'll take him a couple turns. We can take Fu Xi and stick him down here. We're going to build our garrison building. It's hard to believe that that whole episode was just those few battles. We're going to take all three of these armies and just continue southward. I want to get Shandong, Heidong Copper Mine, and Heidong City. And then once we're kind of back on our feet here, I want to push westward and just take away Duchy of Zhang's territory. I want to give it all to Gongdu. That's what I want to do. And then looking over here, looks like we're going to be defending our farm. That's okay. We should have towers. There's like no possibility that these guys can take this farm, I don't think. This army is going to soon be ready to come back down here and attack Yang Zhao, which would also put us butting heads with Sun Sua, Kingdom of Wu. So if we win some battles against him, he'll be likely to peace out, and then we can make a more concerted effort against Duchy of Zhang. And then this army, I think we're going to go after Guangling first, because then we can double back on this guy. We don't want him to get up in here. I think he's going to go after this farm. But we don't want him to get in there, so we'll want to go after this guy. Maybe we'll bring up like one army in there if we can afford it. I think we can afford it. It's just I want to be able to finish off our headquarter building so I can get the administrators and free up more income so that we can get more armies to defend ourselves. Anyways, that's coming up in the next episode. When we come back, let me know if you enjoyed this with comments or a thumbs up. I enjoyed it. Fun campaign. I think we're doing awesome as always. We've always been doing awesome this campaign. Check out the rest of the channel. Consider subscribing. You can follow me on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon and take care.